Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 13th, 2024. This is for Aries. Some cards hit my lap. So, last shuffle for Aries. Let's see what's going on. It looks like a bunch of them, too. Golly, four of them. So, we have Angels of the Four Directions, Kindred Partnership here, and lots of people involved in your space. Friends and colleagues, family, fragmented energy, intuition and manifestation. A lot of you may not be sure what you want to do and your connections at this point. You, this is almost like I feel like a cry for help in this sense. Like, what should I do? Your person may also, if you are connected with someone romantically, or like this is the relationship that's paramount, whatever relationship is like paramount to you. Like it would be like your best friend, your work relationship. It could be between you and your parents. They're showing so many things, or children, or your significant other. This could be anything. Friends. I said friends, right? Oops. I apologize. I'm going to read it as reversed. So we have the Queen of Wands and Three of Swords. I'm going to read it all ways. I always do. Even if the cards come out a certain way, certain cards come together to let me know that this reversed, or that the opposite is true. So Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords with this talks about a stress, right? A sorrow, a worry. These relationships may be causing you a lot of turmoil. Maybe, it's like a lot. It seems like somebody's like doing a lot. They may be contentious. You may feel like they're just starting stuff just to start stuff. Like, you're like, what is the issue? This is what this looks like to me. So family, you have friends and colleagues, fragmented energy, intuition and manifestation. Those are all signifying in all areas of your life, and it would encompass any relationships you have between you and another person. And whichever one's the most pressing, the saddest, the one that is perpetually sad, the one that it seems like no matter what you do, it just doesn't go right. That relationship is the one. Okay, so, Angels of the Four Directions, Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, the Devil, and Emperor speaks a lot about how you are always disappointed, and it seems like you may be reaching out, like, doing some soul searching. You know what I mean? Asking for guidance, reaching out for guidance, and in spirit. Like this is spiritual. Like you're walking around in life, just going, "What can I get from?" What can I do, right? How can I triumph in this situation in a sense, right? Kindred partnership is the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. This is a person who may avoid responsibilities. You may feel like they avoid things, or they're always focusing on, like they're harping on how hard things are, but you know what I mean? And so because of that energy, it's hard. It's like competitive in a sense. It looks like Aries, you're like a positive, upbeat, I can do it attitude, and you may be dealing with a person that only focuses on what can't be done. And so this is difficult to deal with. So that I can see how this would play out in any relationship. Fear is the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. This tells me that you're afraid to choose a path. It's almost like you're approaching what you want to do, what you need to do with trepidation, to be honest with you. You'll have more peace if you choose a certain path, right? But it looks very much so like it's hard to do because then the truth is out there. There's some level of truth. I almost feel for some of you, it's really hard to face the fact that you're connected to a person that matters to you, or that influences you, or impacts you in some way that is so negative. I think the truth is what you're concerned about. Like you'd want someone around you to be true, right? And I'm not saying that this person is not true, but you want to see what can be done, not what never could or can't ever, or those things. So there's a fear of still taking that route, still going the route that you're going and succeeding, because someone around you may be so also, on top of being negative, arrogant, that they would ignore you, or maybe you feel like they would block your blessings. You may be scared. I'm so dead serious. This is crazy. It feels like one Aries. Dark thoughts is Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords. And this is talking about how honestly, you're thinking a lot about the communication in the future and how things can be reconciled. And you're thinking about all the things that, like, you would have to live a lie in order to reconcile with this person. Like, in order for things to go well, you'd have to be fake. And you're thinking about that in the future. Based on how things are, I'm going to have to be fake for things to come together properly. I can't do that. So you may be reaching out because you are full of sorrow. There's a person who is very sorrowful right now. Like, I don't know what to do, right? It's like you're kidding yourself. It almost looks like somebody is kidding themselves about a situation, like um, stressing about this connection, whoever this person is. It's a sad situation. But Spirit is saying that your angels are here, right? So they're saying as long as you follow your path, right? So as long as you're still being very positive, as long as you're still in that space, you'll be, in a sense, this is going to rectify itself. They've got your back, right? Archangels Raphael and Uriel, or the archangels or guardian angels over the months of March or April, depending on when you were born, or the sign of Aries, or any of your other placements, right? Because I do see Aries here. I also see Capricorn and fire energy. So that could be here, right? So and that's what I've got, Aries. This feels really specific, and I know I say that a lot, but sometimes these readings are extra specific. But they're speaking generally. They're giving a general. They're throwing a blanket out there. It could be a friend, colleague, someone you're working with, someone you work for, someone that matters so much, right? And they could also be family. So I mean, it's like they're saying that you don't know what to make of the situation. You don't know what you could do. There's options here, Spirit saying too, right? You have two choices. It's like live the lie or go further than you've ever gone before. You know what I mean? So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Capricorn. Those are the main signs, and other Aries rather, and or a Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.